Hello everyone, welcome back. We're tasting today a Domaine de la Croix d'Aline Saint-Chinian 2008. Yeah, 2008, 13.5 alcohol, and this is a blend of 60% Syrah, 40% Grenache. So maybe a little bit about the region. Saint-Chinian is a village, so a recognized village in the Languedoc region. So there's the Languedoc, which is the south of France, southeast of France, sorry, so next to the Mediterranean, and they grow there mostly the same grapes that they grow in the Rhone Valley, but it's more to the south. So you'll get a lot of Syrah, Mourvedre, Carignan, Grenache, and well, this is Syrah and Grenache. So what else? Yeah, so there's a lot of Languedoc wines out here, and they're usually a very decent price. And what I recommend if you want to try some is maybe get one from a recognized village. This is a appellation contrôlée, so it's a controlled appellation for the village of Saint-Chinian, and they're supposed to make good wine. I've never actually had one, so let's try it out. And Domaine la Croix d'Aline is now run by a lady. I don't remember her name. Anyways, this used to be her parents' vineyard, and Aline would be her mother. And her parents ran many years ago the co-op, the wine co-op for the whole village. And so obviously they're a family that are passionate about wine. They haven't just gotten into this, so this could be interesting. As I mentioned in the episode previous, this was Jacques Benoit reviewed this in La Presse, gave it 2.5 stars. Now the star system versus the point system, it's a little bit different. 2.5 stars out of 5 doesn't mean 50%. 2.5 stars is actually compared to the price, which is $15, 1.5. So anyways, well reviewed, and we'll see what we think about it. Fruity nose, but not bombastic fruit, not overly expressive. This was just opened, by the way. This is not, I should have put it in a decanter. Didn't have time, didn't think about it. Anyways, this was just opened 10 minutes ago. As I told you in a previous episode, I always leave it open at least 10 minutes before trying the wine, in case there's a funky smell that sometimes you get from the sulfites, I think. Anyways, so a mix of red and black fruit, but not jammy fruit, not at all. Actually, pretty. It smells fresh. It smells very fresh for a southern France wine like this. Usually they tend to be higher in alcohol too, but 2008 was not a great vintage in that area. So a lot of times these wines tend to be high in alcohol, high in sugar, very big wine, very powerful. Now 13.5 tells me that not so much in this case. And the color as well. The color is not that dark. Yeah, not that dark for this region again. Nice. Okay, so I get that the mouthfeel is a little bit rustic. Feel the wood a little bit like around my tongue. Feel like there's a little bit of wood. These are not tannins that are aggressive on your in your mouth though. Okay, so nice attack on the fruit, then a lot of spice. I would say a black pepper, very present in the mid palate, and the finish is, I wouldn't say a little hot. Yeah, it is a little hot actually. Nice long finish, maybe a little bit hot. Yeah, this one is a little bit warmer than it should be. But anyways, no, it's a very nice wine for $15. Definitely recommend it. If you haven't had the Languedoc wine, or even if you haven't had Saint-Chinian wine, this is definitely well worth it. 2008, not a great vintage in that area, but this gives us wines that are maybe a little bit more approachable, that are not as big, and so that are maybe easier to drink actually. And the wine is changing right now because I haven't aired it out, so it's changing as the seconds go by almost. I'm getting a little bit of a little hint of olives, which I usually don't like at all, but in this it's very subtle, so it's not annoying me. Anyways, good wine. Try it out, seek it out, find it. It's at the SCQ, Domaine la Croix, Saint-Chinian. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.